Try that again, this time without the oops. Welcome everyone to another live stream of Brave Exvius. Here with me, Umber Rays, in my fancy purple shirt that, if you can totally see, is like Breath of the Wild Ganon, the Dark Beast. It is really, really cool. I love this shirt. It is Twitch color, so it is totally appropriate tonight. And so today we had a big version update, which is causing a lot of problems. We've already had one bout of extended maintenance. We'll probably have two. Hello, Inkcross. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm expecting possibly more extended maintenance because there's a lot of different problems going on. And let's just see. I think we got some compensation. We did get some 100 lapis. Not much, but I'll take it. I haven't done any of the new story. I haven't done anything except basically just cleaned out my inbox. Looks like I have way too much. Ganon, yeah, it's my Ganon shirt. I love this shirt. This shirt is another one of the AGDQ shirts, so super cool. I'm a big fan of AGDQ. And the biggest thing out of anything that has happened in Brave Exvius is the fact that we now have extended unit box. I cannot even begin to explain how beautiful this is. I have spent 250,000 raid coins already, and only now have I really filled up, and it's mainly just with a ton of choo-choos. Look at all the choo-choos I've got. No, I don't need any more choo-choo TMRs. Can't trade them in for those coins anyway. So, oh God, look at them all. They're everywhere. Oh, I've got choo-choos in my raccoon wounds. 70, oh my God, 80, 81. Die. And the other thing is look at this. Oh my God, it's so beautiful to have all this space. Kind of need your advice on something. I made a horrible mistake of doing my daily summon today, and out of it popped my third Ellie. Should I spend the rest of my resources to try to get her STMR or save for FFT? Easy, 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 easy. That is the easiest thing I think I've ever... Easiest piece of advice. Do not go for a fourth Ellie. Chasing a super TMR is a bad choice. Getting Final Fantasy Tactics bonus units is way more important because, as it turns out, if you want that third UOC, it is going to cost 300,000 currency. That is far more valuable. The other thing, super TMRs, just not worth it. Here, here's what you do, Inkcross. Here's what you do. Okay, you ready? Are you listening? Are you listening, Inkcross? Listen. Do not fuse in your third Ellie yet. Wait until the Ellie evolution material is in the Trust Coin shop. Then use that to turn your third Ellie into a 7-star Ellie. Then you fuse that Ellie into your 7-star Ellie you already have. Boom, super TMR. Done. Easy. I have a lot of these things to sell. Man, 1,500 unit space is just quite possibly the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I gotta have probably about 400 of these. Yeah, I mean, the thing is now that we're getting a third UOC, Mog King bonus units are more valuable property if you don't want to spend the rest of your life grinding out coins, but that's just me. So yeah, I 100% recommend that you just hold back on it. Hold back. There's really no reason for limited time units to get any more than 3, so long as you're patient and you just work towards your coin goal. I'm starting to wish we could sell more than 100 at a time, though. Also, we're going to get some music going here. Okay, all right, we got some music going now. Super awesome, great, good stuff. So yeah, it may take a while, but in theory, you no longer need more than 3 of any unit to get a super TMR for limited time units. So that's really, really, really good news. I'm going for 60 million tonight, I think. I think I'm going for 60 million gil. I think I skipped one too. Nope, we're good. Like, this is probably the most beautiful quality of life update we might have gotten. I think I like this even better than the repeat function, because the repeat function works okay, but not great. Not as good as it should, maybe. There we go. 60 million. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. Hey, Umbra. Do you do your raid polls by any chance? I have done about half of them so far, now that I have the unit space. I still have about 250,000 in coins that I gotta spend. Reload or repeat function, either one. I mean, it works pretty good, but it's not. I like the unit space way more. So much space, don't know what to do with it. More polls. That's what you do with it. So, if I have a choice tonight, I mean, there's a chance that I only get one of the new 5 stars, and that would suck. But if I had a choice tonight, I think I would prefer getting Ultima. Ultima seems clearly the better option, but I've seen a few people poo-poo Beowulf, and I think that's kind of a mistake. I think Beowulf is much stronger than people are giving him credit for. Well, I mean, I filled it up 900. 300 spots today in my new unit inventory was just from clearing out my inbox. I now have like approximately probably about 120-ish, 120 stamina potions just left in my inbox. So it's a good day for cleaning out shit. I mean, we still have like 2 hours and 19 minutes before Final Fantasy Tactics banner goes live, so plenty of time. We're going to be doing story. We're going to be maybe screwing around because I've heard that Gilgamesh, the new Gilgamesh trial, is the real deal. It is a considerable jump in power level. So, yeah, I'm interested in it. Also, the fact that the rewards are way better. About time. About time. I'd say Alan was listening to me, but we all know that's not true. I mean, if anything, I would just... The only reason I might do my raid polls is because I really, really want more tickets, just for the horde. Half energy trials, yeah, good time to just plow through trials here on the Japanese side. You especially want to be able to do, what's his face, the Iron Giant. Actually, if any new people playing the Japanese version even have 2 chainers, if you borrow my friend unit, my CG Ignacio, you can basically kill the Iron Giant in like turn 1. So you can get those 2 10% trust movables. I'm enjoying beating up this boss. Hello, Fabios. How are you? We're going for a bit longer of a stream tonight, so I'm going to put on anti-eye fatigue maneuver. So yeah, Global got an update. Japan version got an update. everybody's getting stuff. Everybody's getting extended maintenance. Everybody's getting all kinds of stuff today. Missed out on a few raid coins today, but it's fine. Oh, wait, what mission have I finished? I didn't think I beat any missions. Oh, it's just that. Sure, 2 more cactars. This weekend will be fusing weekend, especially if I get some new units tonight. God, I hope for not another Deleta. Oh, God. June login rewards. Look pretty decent. Some people have complained about them. I think they're okay if you consider all the other stuff we get in a month. Plus, it seems like the monthly rainbow... Oh, that's right! I forgot. This starts tomorrow, too. Yeah, well, I mean, technically, Brave Exvius, the new version update is a little rough for a lot of people. There's a lot of inherent slowdown, apparently. Oh, right. I remember. That great fusion rate up. Just gotta get rid of all of these. So we're going to be going through the story mode. We're going to be going no spoilers. And yeah. Unit space from 850 full to 580. Yeah, I dropped, I think, about 100 units in my base unit thing. But I have filled the hell out of this thing currently. Like, I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stat pots, a lot of... Like, all of this was just sitting in my inbox for the longest time. Gonna hit 70 million, I think, this raid. Because I still have another 260,000 currency to spend, which just takes forever. But, you know, I think I've gotten about 7% worth of basic trust movable, and only one 4-star ticket so far, but 1 is better than 0, so maybe if I get lucky, I can hit 1 more. To the other continent. Real reason I want to play this tonight is because I want to get to the new Chocobo, Mama Chocobo. Ah, spoilers, don't look. Fine, I'll read a synopsis later. What do we gotta do? Beat within 5 turns, doesn't fucking matter. Arena is incredibly slow for me. Now, anyone else? The game is experiencing massive amounts of... Well, I guess there are some things we just can't avoid for spoilers. But, yeah, there's a ton of slowdown in this game. She got anything good? Who got anything good? Also, I want to point out, take a look at my CG Ignacio. His HP, 1111111. Billy for a 75% bonus. That's why I'm just not playing Arena for the next few weeks. RIP. Mama Chocobo has a true dual hand bow with 1.75 times damage variance with an extra 50% human killer. I want that for Lenneth. Like Raimi too, but Lenneth, that is a beautiful bow. I'm really hoping we get some kind of a decent bow user. If there are any global people, that bow is going to be amazing on Aang. Don't use magic. I think we can do that. Not worried about burning stamina. I'll burn all the stamina I want. There's also a few other things that I noted, like there is the first materia that is just straight jump damage up. So I want to get my hands on that, because if CG Wind Veritas is coming, oh yeah, I want that for him. These bosses are too much, are making me thirsty. So, yeah. That's if Aang actually gets a 7-star. He will. If any 5-star base will basically get a 7-star at some point. I mean, the only thing that would stop it is if Aang is a collaboration unit, and they can't get the collaboration again. Elemental Chain of 2. Kill him with magic. I wouldn't worry about it. This guy looks pretty fucking cool. When do we get this CG unit? Whee! Oh, wow. Huh. You're tougher than I thought you would be. My fault. I was overconfident. Here, let's just... Okay, fine. I'll do... Fine, just... That's not triple casting, Ellie. That's just not doing it. Either way, Ellie's gonna have a best friend in Ultima for 10-man trials. Guess I'll have to come back for that magic one. Not being a smug douche would help. Aang will get a 7-star. The only question is, how good will it be? I want that 20 lapis. I want that 20 lapis, you guys. So, worst case scenario tonight is if I get a Delita. If I get a regular Delita, or if Mog and Boko get a regular Delita, it sucks. Kind of wish Ultima's attacks have an element so they can chain. So, here's my theory about that. Say CG Wind Veritas comes in the middle of the month, has a 120% wind debuff, and can put the wind element on a character. Ultima problem solved. I don't know if that's what will happen. That's just kind of my estimation, because it seems like elemental imbuing is starting to become a thing, and Wind Veritas is the only one we don't have yet, so could just be absolutely perfect for that. Okay, well, let's try this again. Debuff, buff, more magic, just so. Hey, look, I can kill him. So I wouldn't worry too much about Ultima. Ultima will be fine at one point. The only problem she's missing is wind. The fact that her chaining ability that hits with Ellie is stackable damage is really amazing. That ability, that chaining ability with Ellie that can stack up to 1850% is nuts. Rip Zeno. Indeed. So Ultima, Ultima, I think, will be comparison for Ellie for magical output. I do think that Maria's chances of staying high in the mage meta is pretty bad, though. Are we ever going to get off this continent? I think we're on this continent forever, you guys. Oh, look, everybody's together. Where's Windverdis? There he is. Hurry up and get in the damn game. Zounds, a new place. Thank God. Now, hold on a sec. I want to take a quick peek around here, because this might have some hint about the next summon. Like glowing red water, some cities, domes. Maybe Eden is the next summon. The dome thing makes me think Eden. Because like right here, maybe this is like Eden hidden underwater or something. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's go to the boat. No spoilers. No spoiler stream. Whoa, we get to walk around. Nifty. Hey, look, Laswell. You found other people who dress just as badly as you do. Oh, snap. There are a lot of side quests in here. I don't want to take any side quests. I think that's the next quality of life update I want. Remove all side quests from the game. It's CG Nickel! It was CG Nickel. Cool. Moving on. So, yeah. Hoping for Ultima tonight would not be sad if I got 7-star Beowulf, though. Because a lot of people are saying Beowulf is bad, and I don't think he's bad. His kit is confusing, but it's definitely not bad. Beowulf has an incredibly high percentages on some of his attacks, and he has chaining as well, with a particularly popular chaining family. He's pretty much could be built as a true dual hand or dual wield unit, which is really good options for a hybrid. And his debuffs are strong, although I'm really pissed that Alum lied about his kit. Maybe. I understand that people don't want their investments to be devalued, but I would say that both Orin and him are strong for different reasons. The other thing that I think Beowulf has that's really strong is natural human and dragon killer. He could be long-term valuable, you know, in 18 months when we finally fight Bahamut 2 stars. You know, that's a joke that was like half sincere, where it's like, oh wait, that's yeah, we're probably not getting him for a while. That's what that joke felt like to me. Limit burst, black magic, no continue. So, I really like the look of Beowulf. I'm always hoping that the next hybrid unit is something interesting. Well, long story short, I think that it's a pretty solid step-up banner. Riez is just so incredibly powerful. And I need to charge my limit first. Thankfully, this party right here gets shit done. See, look at that slowdown. That slowdown is incredible. Use some black magic, use a limit burst. Yeah, I think we're going to get some more extended maintenance in the next few days, or emergency maintenance, because it seems pretty... Ozma, is that you? It seems pretty common that a lot of people are having slowdown issues with the game. Lots of slowdown. And it's only on certain abilities too, it's not on others. Apparently some of the healing spells are fine, but a lot of different things just are getting a lot of slowdown. In general though, the game seems to be loading faster, so that's a step in the right direction. Oh, it was no black magic. Whoops. Again. To be fair, Orin is still a perfectly good investment. I would say Orin's a fantastic investment. I think for me personally, I always dig the units that are off kind of meta but seem powerful. So I'm always interested in the next hybrid. They did say that certain phones were not going to work, so must have upped some stuff for processing required. Probably, but that's not the thing. It seems like as well, like I've heard that maybe some people with even higher end phones are still having some weird slowdown issues. So some people it's running fine, some people it's not. So I'm not entirely convinced that it's perfect. I could see some maintenance in the near future. Hopefully not tonight though. Hopefully we can get through tonight without anything. At least till I'm after I'm done doing my step up. After my step up, go ahead, do whatever you want. Could be. It's a like any straight number version update pretty much is always guaranteed to come with some problems. 2 lightning, chain of 5. Well, I can definitely do most of that. Pretty sure I can do all of that now. By the way, I hope the music's not too loud. Ooh, the music might be a little loud. I'm going to take the music down a smidge. Just going to take it down just a smidge. Music is fine? I want to hear some music, so I'm going to pretend that it was bad. Shit, he's got a Ramu with no lightning. I think I can still do this. I just need him to get his limit burst. But even my Android phone, or even my Android emulator is running with some problems, so I would still say that it's probably some kind of issue. Yeah, but I'd have to summon Ramu twice, and I don't think that's happening. It's okay, I have a different strategy for this. I thought I could double cast these. Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that. Throw that there. I forgot. One of my Runeras has Ramu. It's gonna be a longly short night. So yeah, we'll be, after we get through all the story stuff, we'll probably just go take on Gilgamesh. And I am 100, we are definitely going to lose to Gilgamesh, like tons. But at least for smashing my face in to a rock a whole bunch, didn't count. Okay, well, if at first you don't succeed, waste some more stamina. I don't think Orin people have much to be scared of. Orin is still really, really good, and you probably are just fine with or without Orin. Beowulf is just a different option. I mean, I really like the degrading buffs, but I wasn't a super big fan of it on Machina. Don't worry, Fabios. Don't worry, it's fine. I forgot that I had Thunder on my Runera anyway. It shouldn't have been an issue. Well, now I want to play Tetramaster. Not triple triad good, but it's okay. 2 limit first, defeat within 3 turns. Pretty easy. Shoot, that was the wrong one. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, that's a good limit burst to get. Let's see if we can just combo the boss into infinity. Look at that slowdown. That is beautiful. Oh, that lag. Oh, there's 3 of them. 3 balls. Well, we got them. What could we make for a new scary enemy? Balls? Yeah, let's do that. I don't know. I like it that in the live stream we had this big thing with the artist making all these beautiful designs for backgrounds, and then the newest enemy is balls. just balls, you guys. Nope, nope, don't need to see the sex scene between those two. Don't need to see it. Do not want. Evil Laughter should be happy. He gets to throw his CG Jakes into the wood chipper today. Since I don't have mine trust mastered, I can't get rid of mine. Don't know if anybody was ever a fan of this game. I really liked Crisis Core. I wish we could get Crisis Core re-released on like the PS4. That game is actually really, really good. I would love to see Dirge of Cerberus and Crisis Core get re-released. And I'm probably about the one of the very, very small number. Especially if they get rid of the level up system in Crisis Core. I remember the end of Crisis Core. Oh, that was tough. That was a tough one to sit through. Watching, like, going through the Crisis Core ending was brutal the first time I played it. Didn't make me cry, but it got me really, really close. Like, my eyes were watering, and it was like, damn, there are a lot of ninjas cutting onions in here. So many ninjas, you guys. Like, I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't seen that one, you definitely should be playing it. Gotta get rid of some stuff. Really don't need all of these. I don't need that many lemon crystals. Don't really need a lot of this. It was really good. I like Crisis Core deserves like a re-release, an HD remaster. Birth by Sleep got it, so should Crisis Core. Just don't think I need this stuff. Unforgiven Sins on YouTube, no problem. It is one thing that I'm not super crazy about the technology nowadays is when I'm like just surfing on YouTube or on Chrome and then all of a sudden it throws up all this update stuff and it's like, I didn't ask for this. Use white magic but not recovery. Really? Pretty sure Runeera has Holy. Oh no, I can just use this. I don't think this counts as recovery. Or I can just scan. Scan is fine. Man, is anybody hyped for E3 out there? I am starting to get the E3 hype. Been trying to keep it down, but I think it's building. The fact that next week we might get Kingdom Hearts 3 release date. Oh, I got goosebumps over it. Oh. Then there's the new Fallout news. That's kind of exciting. Gonna not say it's the worst thing ever yet. I know a lot of people are like, it's online, destroy it. Then next year, brand new Pokemon, possibly a new Smash Bros this year. Oh, I'm starting to get the E3 hype. Spider-Man looks amazing. Got that E3 hype. And actually, one of the things I'm the most hyped about nowadays, is that I never need to go to E3 anymore. 2 years ago, I got to go to E3. Man, that is a, if you, E3 is both fun and absolutely horrible. Los Angeles is beautifully terrible in a way. The convention center is just so packed with people, and when you get there in the morning, it's just everybody knows exactly what the first thing they're going for is. I don't remember, what was I supposed to be doing? Yeah, global anniversary news, that too. That would be happening. Hopefully Japan gets some rewards for Global's anniversary. That'd be pretty cool. I know, global people, that's not really the point of the anniversary, but heck, we on the Japanese side, we'll take anything we can get. Also, what is this? Is this Final Fantasy 11 or 14 music? I guess it's just a version of the theme. I'm not familiar with this version. Oh. Oh, it's don't use green magic. God damn it, I am not paying attention to the don'ts tonight. Which, that symbol right there, that zoo, that means do not do it. In case you're wondering, if you're playing the Japanese version and you're wondering about how to read some of this stuff, basically that zoo there means don't do it. If you're looking for just one thing to tell you. Wonder if Global will get a special. Feels like it's been a while since Global's had any kind of unique characters. I'd like to see more characters like Olive. Or there's that, Squiggles. Squiggles, I'm just trying to help people. It's fine. No lapis left behind tonight. Need every little itty bitty bit. It's kind of nice that the weapon rate or the weapon enhancement rate is now 20 days too. Just gives you something else, makes it a little less high pressure to try and get the abilities you want. Oh, thank you, Shoepot. Thank you very much for subscribing. 4 months. How quickly has it just gone by? I can't believe I've been streaming for 4 months now. Doesn't feel like that long. How are you doing, Shoepot? I didn't read those. 6 chain. I don't know why I bothered reading them. Happy birthday. I don't think it's my birthday. I don't think I have a birthday. I'm like Cher. I don't have a last name. I don't have a birthday or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been like people haven't been talking about for this update. First of all, you get a free 5-star again this month. Ow. Just by doing those special dailies. What new FFT banner? Well, the banner's not up for another hour and 40 minutes. The new characters are Ultima, Beowulf, Riez, and Construct 8. Well, I finally learned his name. Construct 8 is like a 3-star liquid metal slime for magic damage. Riez is the most powerful 4-star, I think, in the game. Beowulf, strong debuffer with hybrid damage. And Ultima is Ellie's new best friend. Yeah, some stuff's just kind of been kind of glossed over. I think it's important to note that like we are getting like a free 5-star now. It seems to be a monthly thing. The Moogle maps are back again, meaning that you can get extra rank experience, extra trust mogs, and we now get 3 UOCs per month. That's an improvement. General quality of life is getting better in this game. Now make Dragoons actually worth a shit. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that a Mog? Oh my god, that's a Mog and an outfit, I think. And a hat. Huh. Oh yes, the third UOC is 300,000 K. Or yeah, like it's 300,000 Mog currency. That is insane. Basically means that you need bonus units at this point. Not that like like it's not that difficult. It will make maybe getting some of the super best like if you want to go for some of the special trust mastery Moogles, then that'll be difficult, but kind of makes Mog King units more valuable now, because a UOC is always worth going for, even if it is 300k currency. But it just means, Squiggles, that eventually when they add a 4th UOC, it will be 600k currency. Which I'm really hoping they add some kind of upped difficulty where you can get at least a tiny percentage more coins. Because if they're going to keep adding more and more expensive rewards, then we really need a different way of doing it. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get everything this time. Still, like, having the potential extra UOC is valuable. Huh, I got stuck on alert box. Shoepot, you were subscribing for a very long time, apparently. Just noticed that on my screen. Weird. I don't think it's too bad, but if you really want everything out of a Mog King, then the more bonus units, the better. 300k is a lot to save up. Plus, also looking at the tactics, the list of stuff in this Mog King tactics event is really, really good. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Fire and Ice, 2 abilities, no magic. Who the hell does ice damage? Some of us have 999 NRG pot. Yeah. Me too. Got tons. Goodbye. Delita666 is now following. Thank you very much, Delita666. I appreciate it. Really. I sound like a sarcastic douchebag some days, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. I need a unit who can do ice damage. Oh, I only have 300. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to be an asshole. There he is. Yeah, Delita666, please don't show up on the step up banner. Please. Or at least be a Knight Delita. I mean, I really... We'll see. You are a sarcastic douche? Yeah, a little bit. Laswell would do ice, maybe Reagan. Yeah, but I got... How many times do I get to bring out Kurasame? Feels like. Yes, I have been playing Squiggles for basically what is an eternity at this point. I pulled a Knight Deleted the other day. My Wilhelm is happy. I think that Knight Deleta really isn't that bad, but I'm a little scared of the step up banner tonight. General random rainbow on step 3 feels both better and worse than what is being offered. So for those of you who don't know, basically step 3 has been changed in a step up banner. So instead of getting a random rainbow, you're guaranteed to get one of the tactics rainbows. So you could get regular Ramza, you could get regular Delita, or you could get like the brand new tactics units. I think it's about a 29% chance of getting one of the new ones, so not terrible. Also not great. Could be worse. Who's got Leviathan? Good. Yeah, well, there always needs to be a trap, right? Anyone who gets Delita, I think you are more than allowed to be like salty as fuck. At this point, yeah, I would say that Delita and regular Rams are definitely the best Rainbow Trolls. Sad song. Yeah, the tactics list isn't particularly great for 5 stars. There are definitely a lot of bad outcomes on step 3. For me, I've already gotten 4 Orlandu, so I don't need a 5th. I definitely don't need another Delita. I don't need another Ramza. I don't need... Who else is on the banner? Mercenary Rams either? Tactics is among the earliest, so... Power creep hard. Yeah, well, it's just pray for the new ones. Yeah, Delita's super TMR is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Saris got some nice buffs in this patch. Cool. Saris is pretty interesting. So I'm happy to hear that like global exclusive characters stay pretty relevant. Because that's one of the things that makes the global version interesting is units like Olive and Fravia. They're pretty cool. I did not hear about that at all, Inkcross. Does it fix Mercenary Ramza and Knight Delita? Because Mercenary Ramza has some potential, but there you go, Squiggles. There's how many stamina potions I have. Knight Delita would really require a lot to fix him. Good evening, Mornstar. How are you doing tonight? Roberta get some good enhancements? It's fine, I got tons of these. Summon a summon. Okay. Yeah, it's really not hard to go over the limit. And I have 31 things in my inbox that are all stamina potions. Mercenary Ramza throwing a boulder now with 100% provoke and 40% damage mitigation. Hey, well, that actually makes Mercenary Ramza pretty decent. Yo, Link, how's it going? Mercenary Ramza now Wilhelm with 60% attack and magic break. His stone throw is basically Wilhelm's impregnable now. That does fix a couple of things. Oh, shit. Buff, 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 buff. Okay. Mercenary Ramza becomes a single target provoke tank with 40% damage mitigation, 80% defense and spirit. They might have gone maybe too far into fixing him then. Not yet, Link. It's on our list of things to do tonight. I mean, Wilhelm and Seghart are just so much more powerful than Mercenary Ramza currently on the Japanese side. I wouldn't expect Mercenary Ramza to still really hold up against either of them. And in terms of a magic tank, he's so far outclassed by the monster that is Awakened Rain. Is this my final battle? Yeah, it is. So I wouldn't be worried even slightly. Awakened Rain will still be stronger. Lunera is amazing. Probably my longest term value unit. Bard Ramza is just terrible. Lunera is fantastic. Wish she would get a little more love. She is a great unit. She is an amazing chainer. Just totally reliable for doing all of these trials. Great in arena, just strong everywhere. She does not get enough attention for how good she is. Biggest problem now I see is passive cover procs can screw up your magic tank's cover. Yeah. I don't think he's... like I said, he just won't compete with some of the other tanks that are out there. Not really worth getting her STMR. Yeah. Oh, Sirius is a girl. Whoops. Sirius has just some nice skills. Lunera 7-star is definitely worth it. If, like, some people ask me if super TMRs are worth it or 2 7-stars. Lunera is 100% worth the 2 7-stars. Enhance, get her TMR for her. You're set in arena forever, except for 2 weeks when Holy and Wind are banned. She does chain with Kanshira too. And Lauren. The only thing is Lauren and Kanshira can double cast their ability, so it kind of screws up the chaining a little bit, but it's not that bad. I think Rams is just forever dead in the water in terms of his potential. He's so bad in Japan. I'm pretty sure, like, I stand by my comments where I'm like, he is the worst 7-star. Say what you will about Delita, but Delita was already bad. Somehow they found a way to make regular Ramza worse. Let's make him into a chainer. He's never had any chaining capabilities. He has 0 strength. No, they can't all be winners. Or they can't all not be broken. Every once in a while we get a unit that's busted. Or busted in the other way. I think this was the first one, so I don't need to try hard. I mean, there's a lot going on in Brave Exvius tonight. It's kind of hard for me to keep up, even. Like, I'm trying to follow all the news on the Japanese side and make sure that everybody gets it out, and also put out my... Like, tonight I just had enough time tonight, basically, to get the banner review up for Final Fantasy Tactics. I really haven't had much time to look at the global side news. Other than I knew that there was maintenance and somebody was getting updates. 3 magic spells, 2 limit bursts, and a partridge in a pear tree. Haha. I mean, unless Zaira stays relevant in the 7-star meta, that'll suck a little bit. I have no idea what music this is. I need to stock you win on Hearthstone for a free pack. Okay, how about tomorrow, Shoepot? Does that work okay for you? CG Ignacio is just so good at what he does. I really have no idea what this music is. So that should be 3 spells, 2 limit bursts. Pretty sure I can win a match. I need to try and get to at least rank 19 this month, so I don't feel horrible about myself. Okay, Shu. No problem. Not super in the mood to play tonight because I got like just a string of crappy quests. Oh, by the way, Shoepot, I gotta tell you something about this. So today I went to do in Hearthstone the Tavern Brawl. And so in the Tavern Brawl, there's the fishing thing, right? And I chose to play as a hunter. And so your weapon is basically the fishing rod that fishes creatures out of your opponent's deck. However, I went up against a rogue who turn 2 equipped their weapon with their hero power, which killed their fishing rod, and then he instant conceded. Funniest thing. I used to be able to hit like rank 15, now I can't anymore. 3 lightning spells. Well, it turns out Runera can lightning, so we're good. Yeah, Beowulf and Riaz coming to JP. They both look really good. But it was just hilarious. Like, he didn't. Rogue is not a good weapon for that one. Basically, he's just like, mistakes were made, instant concede, and it's just like, cool, free pack. I was a little disappointed. I wanted to use my Hunter or my Rexar. Oh, it re-equips? Oh, it re-equips. Whoever I was against didn't know that. I didn't know that either. That makes it even funnier. Oh, that was a good week in Tavern Brawl, let me tell you. Meanwhile, everyone's streaming Dark Souls, and I'm like, hey, maybe someday I'll restream Bloodborne. My opponent fished out my Ysera. That's why I went super low with all of my stuff. That is really, really tiny. Kill with magic. 2 lightning, 2 water. That's rough, Shu. Turn 1 Ysera is kind of hard to deal with. Hell, even if it wasn't turn 1. Turn 2 doesn't matter. There really isn't a counter for turn 2 Ysera in that game. Oh. Might need to just go grab a drink in a minute here. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's awesome. We killed it with magic. I was just autopiloting there. I was like, oh shit, I need to kill with... Oh wait, I did kill it with magic. Never mind. Oh man, come on, give me a good Dragoon this month. Matter of fact, I need a little break from the story. Just a quick break. Also because my exploration is done. Sure, that's totally why I did it. Also, I've seen a ton of people on like Reddit, everything be like, oh, I got like 10K, 10K of the currency here. So like this currency already. And I'm like, are you really going to spend it right away? You could just wait until something better comes along. No, this is Final Fantasy VIII. This is Balam Garden. No worries, Squiggles. Let's do something stupid. Let's do something really, really stupid. This was pretty much, well, no, this wasn't my first Final Fantasy, was Final Fantasy I. I played it when I was 6 years old. I started up, I made a party with every character called AAA, BBB, CCC, DDD, because I hated the fact that you could only have 4-letter names. And I walked out of the town and I died against the first party of goblins, and I thought Final Fantasy is the worst franchise ever, or the worst game ever. Wasn't a franchise back then. Did you win anything from the Lapis raffle? Not a damn thing. Okay, my actual good party. You can read when you're 6 years old, huh? Well, like, I wasn't very good. Point is, I died. Alright, so here he is. I have a similar experience, had a similar experience with FF1. FF1, turns out RPGs are really hard to understand when you're just a kid. So, this guy buffs himself every turn, I've heard. So that's pretty cool. Why do I keep forgetting I do not have Dispel? Provoke or AoE? I'm gonna say AoE. Alright, so how much damage can my mighty, mighty character do? Nothing. I can do nothing against this asshole. And you can only debuff him for goddamn strength and... Ah! Hey, Kobe Sierra. Ah! Hello, Graph Life Breaker. Yeah, I forgot to buy weapons. That was my big problem back then. FF8, when I was 6 years old, took me around 90 hours and all my characters were level 100. Hey, Loose Larry, that's the only way to play that game. The first time, you never understand the system or how to win against the system, so you just level up to 100 and every enemy is really strong. Final Fantasy Graphlight, still another hour till the banner is out. Comes up at midnight. Don't think I could do that nowadays, even if I tried. Okay, so how... Ellie can do a lot of damage, right? Oh, my Ellie doesn't have her TMR equipped. Well, this is gonna suck. Jesus. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh God. Oh, those were just his counters. What? I'm not even in. Ah! All my damage dealers are dead. They're all dead, you guys. Yeah, he's still at 99%. Remember how last month we literally OTK'd Dark Shiva and then Dark Golem in like 2 turns? Well, maybe not. Because last month the Dark Espers turned out to not be a trial, and then here we are. On the plus side, he didn't buff himself. Holy shit. We didn't hit him with any element, so we could be in for some pain here. Oh, that's... Fuck! I don't think there's a way back from this turn. He just melted my tank. He just melted my tank. He literally just crushed my tank in half. He even took all my tank's MP. Yep, that's a game over. That's a game over, you guys. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that is a game over. There was very little. I'm gonna wait for the guide, maybe. I don't even know. I don't know what I could have done against that. Now I'm feeling sad. I got my ass hand whooped by Odin 3-star. Is this guy even possible? Yeah, this is the first trial I think might be really actually made for a 7-star team. I don't think that there is a way to beat Gilgamesh in a turn. Oof. That feeling when you beat Odin and Shiva in 2 turns and you're like, I feel really good. And then this happens and you're like, oh, check out that background, you guys. That is literally the best background in the game. I'm gonna get a drink. You guys appreciate how cool that fucking thing is. We're in Dark Souls now. I don't know, you guys. I think it's either Behemoth. I think it's either Behemoth or Satan. One of the two. The Arrival movie? Maybe. Gilgamesh is the new hate trial. Feels like it. Feels like it. Yeah, so this is my butter beer because I went to Harry Potter land at USJ. Yo, Mornstar, how you doing? So this is what I use. Which butter beer is like liquid sugar. Oh, I brought the wrong team. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter a little. Yeah. Housing toothbrushes? Yeah, I got 2 of these now, so. But I use them for drinks, basically. At work, working on my computer. Hopefully not too hard, Mornstar. I am always a fan of people who don't work too hard. Butterbeer? No, butterbeer is, well, I think there is an alcoholic version of it, but butterbeer is like just liquid sugar. It is literally liquid sugar. Like I drink ginger ale, and ginger ale, especially Canadian dry ginger ale, is a ton of sugar as compared to something like Wilkinson's ginger ale. But still, schnapps. What did I say? Chain of 7 elemental chain. I mean, in cross, that might be totally accurate. I've never had caramel root beer. Like, it is just liquid sugar. If you ever go to, like, any Universal park, you can try it. This is just the coolest background. God, man, whoever makes these, like, we saw on the live stream, the dude who makes these backgrounds, man, he's good. I am always in awe of how pretty the backgrounds are here. I have never had butterbeer. I mean, if you're not like the biggest sweet tooth, you can probably pass on it. I'm not the biggest sweet tooth, and like I need to like take a drink and then think about what I've done, and then take another drink and think about what I've done. Next week should be the big week before E3. Oh, the GL game is up. Diabetes in a cup. Yeah. Or at least a good diabetes starter kit. Unfortunately, the stream did not show up step-by-step process they take to complete the background. Yeah, I know. I would have liked to have seen more of the processing, but I still appreciate the work. Also, oh my god, can we wait, hold on. You guys, I am a long-term Mega Man fan. Mega Man 11 looks fucking amazing. The boss fights look so cool with like, I don't remember what he's called, like Brickman or whatever, and Dynamo. Oh, those things look so good. I cannot wait for Mega Man 11. No way in hell I'm pre-ordering it like at least a week out, or at least until a week out, but I'm super hyped. Mega Man 11 looks fucking boss. Capcom may not be the worst company in the world, after all. Okay. Yeah, Morningstar, I'm super hyped. Pokemon Let's Go. Oh, I'm conflicted on that one. It looks like an upgraded version of Pokemon Go, kind of. I haven't seen. Okay, fair. Let's be fair before everyone yells at me. I haven't seen everything about that game. I should probably look at it a little closer before I piss everybody off. But I really, really, really am excited if the next main entry in Pokemon looks as good as Let's Go does. Yeah, I got a Switch. See, it's like right beside me. Sweet Chew. Yeah, Mogzu, 100%. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 3 is getting like a release date soon. Final Fantasy VII Remake, probably not till 2030, but something to look forward to. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, Tangled World. Just give me Frozen. Just give me the Frozen world. Give me the Frozen world. I want to see Big Hero 6, but give me the Frozen world. Oh. Gen 8 starter Pokemon. If it's a fire fighting Pokemon that stands up on two legs, I'm going to be pissed off. Better be an entirely new generation of Pokemon. MB in this E3. KH3 world I want is that Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph. Unfortunately, it looks like Wreck-It Ralph is just a summon in the game, which kind of sucks. I mean, but then again, I would like to see every world show up in Kingdom Hearts 3. Diabolos, okay. And Green Magic. Frozen World would be like the bomb. I will literally squee with joy when Kingdom Hearts 3 gets announced with the Frozen World. Pokemon game, yeah, the next core game is coming in 2019, which hurts a little bit, but if it's a full new generation and the graphics look really good, okay. Oh, thank God that jet has, oh, thank God that jet has that on him. That Diablos. Otherwise, I would be in trouble here, I think. Frozen is just like my favorite Disney movie. I'm not joking. Let It Go is so beautiful to me. It is one of my favorite pieces of music ever. Inkcross, you are not the only one who wants Zootopia. I would be cool with a Zootopia world, because then we would get Sora in some kind of animal form, which would be cool. Again, I have no idea what the hell this music is, but okay. Maybe it's like Plum and Perums. Maybe. Zootopia would be really cool. Zootopia was a great built world for a Disney movie, and I think it was a really good Disney movie too. So I'd be totally fine seeing that in Kingdom Hearts 3. But then again, like I want to see Big Hero 6, I want to see Wreck-It Ralph, I want to see like classic Disney movies. Do you watch Deadpool? That's another YouTube comment I don't have time to read right now. Do you know Do You Want to Build a Snowman is a ripped off song? Probably. Nothing's original anymore. My favorite movie of Disney is Spider-Man. You better be talking about the new Spider-Man then. Almost, Diablos. Almost, buddy. Speaking of which, I'm super hyped, and I probably shouldn't be, for Venom. Venom is probably going to be a absolutely horrible movie, but Venom looks really cool in the new movie. So I like Venom was always my favorite Spider-Man character. I really hope that the new Sony Spider-Man by Insomniac has Venom. Oh my god, do I want Venom. Kill with a limit burst. That's gonna be difficult. Yo, Crat Diablo, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Nix? Buddy, get out here. It's a cute girl with a Moogle. At least I think it's a cute girl with a Moogle. Either that or it's a dude with a short skirt. And a long cape. Either way, that Moogle is cute. This could be a mistake. Nope. How are you doing, Crat Diablo? How are you doing? Ended up with a good amount of lapis. That's fine. I can go back and do it again. It's not hard. Whoa, look at this. We got some DBZ style action shit. Don't kill the Moogle. Don't kill the Moogle. No, Mog. Stay out. I know I said no spoilers, but I really kind of want to see this. I can't do it to you guys. CG Nickel's a hacker. All of Lapis turns out to be a computer simulation. I have no... Oh, that's Soul. Or whatever his name is. Back with my PSU replaced. Good, good. Now I was getting pumped for it. Sorry. I can't in cross. I can't. There spoilers. It would be like me going and telling you that in the latest episode of Westworld that what happened was not doing that either. By the way, I don't know if anybody's watched Arrested Development Season 5. I watched the first episode, and I'm not telling you. I'm not... No spoiler... No Westworld spoilers. Westworld spoilers are an actual case to be banned. That show is so good. You should just be watching it. Even though HBO is expensive. But I hear the internet is cheap. Anyway. What was I saying? I was saying something before. I totally forgot. Start those experiments, Mornstar. Be careful, though. Remember to follow proper safety procedures. Oh, I remember. I was going to go back and fight that asshole. Bring your pretty face to my axe. Or CG Fire Veritas' axe. Rematch against Moogle Girl. Nothing stands up to Renair. Definitely. I don't want to infect everyone building with. Ooh, no, you do not. Don't do that. "50 minutes till Final Fantasy Tactics banner is up." Like, this is called Final Fantasy music, but I don't recognize this from any Final Fantasy. Whoa. 2683, Mr. Mancho. That is a beautiful, beautiful build. Pretty super TMR heavy, but good on you. That's a really strong Fae. Curious what I could get his stats up to with his 3358. Damn. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of just my friends list right now. The fun part of science when you get to work with that stuff. I remember working in some genetic laboratory experiments where we were dealing with chemicals that basically, if they touch you, you're 100% guaranteed to get cancer. And it's like, yeah, those are the fun labs when you're like, I'll just put, are these gloves good enough? I feel like I could have better gloves. Yeah, carcinogens. Can you post the artwork for FFT? She looks so cool in that thumbnail. I could probably do that for Abstract Maverick. So should we Axstar or second star Xeno as a unit? I think we should have a decent Dragoon first, Fabios. Don't get me wrong. I know everybody's waiting for Axstar, but can we have a in meta Dragoon for like a week? That would be pretty cool. Gotta kill something. I just want a good Dragoon for like 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks, top of the meta. I don't care what you have to give him. Just one time. One time. No, this is just a new shirt that when I order shirts online, I always order them slightly bigger than I think I'm going to need. That way, although I did go on a bit of a diet recently. I'm only 125 pounds. I'd like to get down to 110 so I could, before bathing suit season. And everybody out there is like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I wouldn't be surprised if CG Sid comes this month. It's the last of the elemental veritas we need. Veritici. I don't know what the plural is on that. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see CG Wind or CG Sid. I could be thinner, Shoebot. Why be 125 pounds when you can be 110? Matter of fact, if I finally get that parasite I've been looking for, I could go down to maybe 100. Then I can fit through cracks in walls. I was watching your Nico live stream review and you told that there were 3 UOC, so I want to confirm that every Mog King you can get 3 5-star unit you want. Veritices. Okay. So there are 3 UOC tickets this month. Whether it will become a pattern or not, I don't know, Krat Diablo. So I can get 3 5-star units you want? No. Every month it looks like we might get a free 5-star with the Mog King by doing 8 special events, like 1 every day. What else? So, yes, there will be 3 UOCs in this Mog King. Whether the next one will have 3 UOCs too or not, I don't know. But it probably will be. It will probably be a recurring pattern, I would imagine. I don't know, Shoepot. All my scales growing up were in pounds because Canada likes to copy some things about America, but thankfully not everything. Push the envelope, get down to 60 pounds, and you'll be set. Or I will be dead. One of the two. Should be interesting to see. I'm pretty sure 60 pounds would mean that I have no meat or muscle, just bones. Fine, 57.5 kilograms. Da, 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 do, do, do. This is going to be tricky to try and get off 2 summons. Yeah, like I said, 60 pounds I'd probably be dead. Which, don't get me wrong. Oh, give me more crystals. Okay, it didn't work. Blast to the past, dude. Yep. I didn't work. I mean, as much as I like the good old days, it's kind of hard to admit that we don't have things so good right now. Like, before when you bought a video game and it was bad or broken or buggy, you were just fucking screwed. Now you have the chance that it gets patched within a week. We have games like Rocket League that come out and have tons of free content added to them. We have graphics that look absolutely amazing. Why are you using him? I was using him to get a limit burst challenge, but now I'm going to take Rem so I can get the summon challenge. Oh, hold on. I want to bring up, I'm just taking a break from this music. I love the Final Fantasy music, but there's a piece of music I want to share. Because you know what? If we're listening to soundtracks tonight, then we're listening to this one. Who recognizes this soundtrack? Yeah. Come on, somebody's got to know this. No, it's not our type. Good guess, but nope. Not Persona. Nope, nope, nope. This is one of the best underappreciated soundtracks in the world. Nope, not Kamen Rider Kabuto. You know what, Squiggles, you might actually just be like, when I tell you what it is, you might literally like just be like, oh damn it, I can't believe I forgot this was a thing. Not Metroid. Oh, do you guys need a hint? I'll give you a hint. It's not an arcade game. It was a home console game, probably about 98, 99. I'm not sure exactly the release date. It was either PlayStation or N64 though. Let's do 3 summons, just in case. It's not Final Fantasy, not Castlevania. This franchise has been pretty much dead till the Switch. And it was the Xbox that killed it. No. Like, it was the Xbox that killed this franchise. Not Zelda. Oh, you guys, come on. That's not Doom. What about this sounds like Doom? Not Rayman, but you're closer. Oh my god. I'll give you a hint. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It has 64 in the title. He's an asshole. This is the menu music. No, it's like from the Nintendo 64 library. Not Star Fox. Where is... Just skip ahead a bit. This is like the most classic piece of music from this. Not Banjo. Ratchet and Clank wasn't on there. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Whoops, forgot to charge my limit verse. Oh well. Yo, Mornstar. Does Mornstar know what this music's from? Ba-da-da. Not Harvest Moon. Not Forsaken. What's another good one in this soundtrack? I think White Ice was pretty good. Pokemon Green Edition. Let's just get the limit bursts out of the way before I forget about it. Oh my goodness. I'll give you guys like 3 more, or 1 more minute. Not Super Mario 64, but it is kind of a platformer. Robotron, I'm running out of ideas. Maybe nobody played this game but me. I rented this game a lot until my parents just bought it for me. It is not an RPG, it is a 3D action platformer game. It is, you run around as a character, and this is going to give it away, but you throw bombs at things. That's got to be enough of a freaking clue. You throw bombs at things, you guys. There you go, Mornstar and Catalyst. Yeah, it's Bomberman 64. Bomberman 64 has an amazingly good soundtrack. Everybody forgot about Bomberman. Donkey Kong has a good soundtrack. You want to talk about like one of the best pieces of music ever? This is one of the best pieces of music ever in existence. Oh. Yeah, Bomberman's got some tunes, but oh, this song. This is the song I hit the pause button on as a kid and fall asleep to. I play the 2D Bomberman, but Bomberman 64 because Ocarina of Time was sold out. I want to say that you got better, but no. Umbra, I got deleted. Should I use his TMR Moogle for getting Dark Element Sword and leave it because I don't? Yeah, if you need a Dark Element weapon, then go for it. This is David Weiss. Yes. No, don't sell delete it. If you're going to TMR master him, hold on to him and wait for the coin system. Oh, this music's so good. I could literally just leave this on all night and go to sleep to it, wake up, feel so good. Oh, no worries, Mornstar. This is a pleasure. Like, if you want to talk, if you have not played the original Donkey Kong Country, oh, you should. The music is just stellar from start to finish. But Underwater Ambience is probably just one of the best pieces of music ever. Guilty pleasure game is 100% Dirge of Cerberus. Not even a question. Not even a difficult thing to say. I unabashedly friggin' love that game. You know what? Let's use Alexander. Yeah, it is. There is no doubt in my mind that it is not a good game at all. It has tons of issues, so many invisible walls. There are just cheap deaths all up and down that game. The boss fights are a fucking joke, but I love the design. I love the music. I love everything about Dirge of Cerberus. I love the fact that one of the weapons shows up. Omega is just probably the coolest version in Final Fantasy VII. and it's only in Dirge of Cerberus that he shows up. And I know that game is not good. That game has problems up and down, start to finish. But I will find a way to defend that game always. Shulk, super cool. Like Sholua, like Azul, Wise, Nero. I remember all the characters so well. No, it's Hayu. What's Hayu doing? Is Hayu gonna take off his helmet? I think it is worth a run if you just enjoy it for what it is and it kind of have fun with how bad it is. To be continued. Okay. I would play through it, especially if it's going to be wiped off the face of the earth, because it seems like Square Enix is going to retcon the shit out of it with the Final Fantasy remake, as well as Crisis Core. So I would say definitely play it. You can probably pick it up for like 30 cents, so you ain't gotta pay anything for it. Replayed Suikoden 2. My god, is it amazing. Muscle memory works in some dungeon. Yeah, you'd be surprised how long that sticks around. So aquatic ambience is good. My favorite piece of music from Dirge of Cerberus is this one. I'm gonna just pause aquatic ambience for a second. Ooh, just chills. Do you think far in the future the FFT remake is done, they will retcon the ending? I don't think they'll retcon the ending, but they're definitely going to retcon a lot of the extended content. Finally done the story. Why retcon Valentine origin? Or Sephiroth origin? It's not that. I think they want to get rid of Genesis. Probably Genesis and Angel and all of the deep ground stuff. And it's not because it's bad story content. The story content is perfectly fine. I think it's really interesting. This idea that Hojo had this underground facility where he was basically just doing whatever the hell he wanted. And just the death of the planet and everything. I think it's really super cool. The Sephiroth clones, keep all that. The problem with Dirge of Cerberus and Crisis Core is that they weren't reviewed high enough, I think. Like, Sephiroth Dirge of Cerberus is probably the big black stain on the Final Fantasy VII Legacy. So they want to get rid of that. I have no idea if they'll keep Advent Children. If they're going to keep Advent Children, then why not make it part of the game? E3 should be a good announcement for Global. Wow, I got a lot of stuff in my inbox again. Woohoo! 37,000 lapis. Awesome. Oh, wait. Back. Dirge of Cerberus has some amazing music, some fun moments, some cool characters, and everything about it is just so sinister and dark that I just love it. I love it so much. Yeah, he does. I mean, the thing is that we could just see all of the story stuff of Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus and Advent Children rolled into the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I really have no idea what Square Enix will do with that. Square Enix should keep everything, really. Because I think that the Angeal stuff and the Zack stuff is really good. Genesis, I think Genesis is kind of cool as a foil to Sephiroth, but I mean, he seems to be really into the Loveless stuff, so I would like to see the Loveless stuff be tied more into Final Fantasy VII, because it's always been there, but it never felt fully developed, so always been curious about that. Really, whatever Final Fantasy VII Remake ends up being, it's kind of interesting to see, because like everybody's read the interviews where we all know Final Fantasy VII was development was cut short, it was rushed out the door, it was never 100% finished. So if it has a chance to be 100% finished, I would love to see the results. Whether it'll be good or not, that's a different story. There's a lot of people grinding the shit out of this raid, apparently. Because the raid level is super high. I'm too short of getting another 5,000 coins. Whoops. And back to aquatic ambience. Actually, let's get... Why not? Love aquatic ambience, but still farming it, to be honest. You got a little bit of time. How do you feel about the changes in FF7 Remake? Totally do it. 100%. If I wanted to play the original Final Fantasy VII, I'll play the original Final Fantasy VII. I want the remake to be different. I want the remake to feel new and exciting. Other than that, I mean, keep some strategy elements, keep some action elements. We live in a time where we can have that stuff, so. Last Sephiroth battle, he inflicted the life stream and straight away fast forward with the stigma and another cult one. Sephiroth. I say just put that in the remake too. Why not? Last hour of the raid. Turn combat is important, and I think that Final Fantasy would be good to honor its roots in some way, but I also like that Final Fantasy keeps trying to evolve combat and change and do different things. I think that's interesting. Action RPGs are pretty cool. I hear Kingdom Hearts is one. Yeah, Mornstar. This whole soundtrack is great. Gotta give David Weiss some... They'll kill Aerith. Aerith is gonna die. I just hope they do it tastefully. I think that 15 is kind of underappreciated because people have it so good with Final Fantasy 7 and 8. 15 has some really cool story beats to it. I just wish that they could have developed some of the characters more. Like, it was pretty obvious who the main villain was, but I kind of wanted to see a little bit of a little more development and backstory into his character. Yeah, Aerith's gotta die. Listen, you gotta leave the sacred thing alone. Well, in Cross, like 15 is the kind of the problem that we see with all video games now, where they're just so massive and so expensive. Like, people complain about Mighty Number 9 looking bad for what, $5 million, but most video games are nowhere near that cheap. I don't think people really, we never hear about video game budgets, so we don't know how expensive they are most times. But when I was at E3, I asked a whole bunch of people, like, what do you think of this? What do you think of, like, the people who are like, oh, this looks so bad? And it's like, $5 million is not a lot to make a game, especially a 3D game. So I kind of understand some of it, but Mighty Number 9's concept art didn't help anything. It looked beautiful and the game didn't. 3D was probably a worse option than just 2D. Which, like, Mega Man 11 probably costs a fair amount of money. Not like a God of War or something amount of money, but video game budgets are pretty huge. Yeah, if you have a good enough PC to run it. Yeah, 15 is depressing. Like, every time Tabata gets involved with a Final Fantasy, I feel like the whole story is just going to be like, well, I want to go shoot myself now. Like, Type 0 has a depressing ending, and so does 15, kind of. Leviathan fight is just one of the best things in all of video games. Well, I still got 20 minutes. And I got the space. I can do some of this. See if we'll get any tickets or any trust moogles. How many licks does it take to get to the center of 260,000 points? Kingsglaive Bahamut fight. That's pretty damn good. I think that the diamond weapon in Kingsglaive is one of the sexiest things in all of Final Fantasy history, but I'm a big diamond weapon fanboy. I don't have my diamond weapon here in Japan, but I have a little sculpture of him. I love the diamond weapon. He is my favorite weapon in any Final Fantasy. Did you play Nier Automata? Yes, I did. I have yet to finish Nier Automata. Maybe I'll do that on stream one day. I got really lost in that game. I wasn't entirely sure where I needed to go or what I needed to do. Diamond Weapon is the big monsters they sick on the capital in Kingsglaive. Maybe we leave this music on for the pole battle. Please finish Nier. Okay. As soon as I have time, I've only put, like, since the year began, an extra 2 hours into Xenoblade 2. Like, I've had that entire game spoiled for me. I already know everything about the main character from the artwork, where I started seeing artwork and it's like, oh, that's the secret with her. Okay. Probably Mornstar. I mean, both Xenogear banners were really good. I definitely think if you pulled on either of the banner, you did pretty good. Three playthroughs. Damn, Crat Diablo, ain't nobody got time for that. I still haven't finished God of War. And God of War is like the game recently. Like, it took me a long time. Like, I used to play video games like, okay, bad example, but when the Order 1886 came out, I played that through as soon as it came out till 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning. And I did it all in one sitting without getting up. I platinumed Bloodborne in less than a month. Like, I think it was in less than 2 weeks I platinumed the shit out of Bloodborne. But recently I've had a hard time playing video games and just sticking with it. Able to get all of the 7 stars except Bart. Only got 1 copy. Well, eventually you can just buy the upgrade material for him. Fabios, probably not even close, but we'll see. Each playthrough is very quick, though. I finished 3 in 40 hours. still, 40 hours feels like a super amount of... feels difficult. Hate open world games. I need linear storytelling. I'm fine with... Whoops. Und shit. Wait, did we get a ticket? No, we didn't. We'll see how much we get. Yeah, me too. I mean, between streaming, making videos, regular life stuff, and like my actual job, I don't have a lot of time to play a ton of games anymore, or at least put in as much time as I need to beat all of these games. Like, I'm getting to the point of oversaturation where I'm just like, I kind of want that game, I just don't have time to play it, so I just don't buy it. That being said, I still buy a ton of fucking video games. Longest and most fun and exciting game I have played till now is Witcher 3. Best game ever. Ooh, Witcher 3. I'm glad you like it. Hello, Golden Wolf. I need to finish God of War. God of War is like right up my alley. I'm super hyped about it. It's just, I've been doing it as a streaming thing and I only have time really to do it once a week. Finally, a 1% trust Moogle. That's the most exciting thing that's happened so far. Ooh, Disgate 5. Now there's a time eater. I did try to... We did 1% of damage, Golden Wolf, and then I got destroyed. Even Felix has posted that he has been destroyed by the new Gilgamesh Ultimate Trial. Oh. It is a brutal trial. I'm gonna wait for the whales to tell me how I should beat it. It is... Oh, God. That's why I like Hearthstone, because Hearthstone I can, you know, do the collecting thing, but I don't necessarily need to play it. I actually really just like having a golden collection of Hearthstone cards to look at. The Gilgamesh trial is fucking stupid. Ooh, 1%. Guys, I'm part of the 1% club. Yeah, I think so too. I think if it has that good of stuff, it should definitely... yes, Inkcross, you can. You can get the old units. TMR Moogles. Pretty sure I'll... Nope, not this one. I'll show you one eventually to prove it. I mean, it has an amazing quality rewards, even a UOC ticket. The question is, how the hell do you beat it at this point? Like, what's the trick to it, if there is one? See, I got a Bart TMR one. Let's see if we can finish doing all these polls before midnight. I'm not exactly going slow on this either. Yeah, there's got to be some trick to it. He has a lot of moves that are considerably stronger. Oh, you'll be able to probably finish at least a few Emeraldas. I want to play Shadow of Mordor, but I really hate EA for the money milking things. I mean, I bought Shadow of Mordor. I still haven't really played it all that much, but I did buy it because I was like, yeah, EA is pretty bad in a lot of stuff, but just won't buy the DLC. I mean, really, if you just wait and buy it on sale, I think you're hurting them enough. like, bad practices should be punished, but the problem is that you're never going to punish the people who are in charge of it. The CEOs who make those decisions that are trying to make as much money to appease investors and everything, like, developers will get laid off, game makers will get laid off, CEOs will never get hurt by those decisions, which sucks. I'm getting to the point where I'm just buying AAA games on sale because they either come to PlayStation Plus or I just don't have time to play them. I mean, it's just basic PR stuff. I mean, look at Disney with Solo. Disney did a lot of stupid things with Solo. Disney has also said that they want to put a female in charge of directing a Star Wars movie, but that hasn't happened yet. Like, the next 5 Star Wars movies are all being directed by dudes. However, that being said, Star Wars does have a lot of main female characters lately, so seems fine. I don't know if females really need to direct a Star Wars movie. Couldn't probably hurt to make a good Star Wars movie again, but really at this point, like, massive organizations like that, they'll say whatever they need to. Doesn't bug me at all. I don't really... Here's the thing. I don't give a shit if it's a male or a female or a black character or a white character. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying black. Anyway, I don't really care about any of that shit. I don't care if you're purple or green or black or white or what the fuck ever. Just turn out a good performance and put out a good, entertaining movie. Is that really so hard? I don't think that it's ever forced feminism. And if it is, it's totally it usually doesn't work on me. I'm just interested in seeing a good quality movie. I know that females can turn out a good performance. And this whole thing about, you know, this idea of, like, females do or do not have to be in a movie. Like, Alien and Aliens are 2 of the best movies ever. Female lead, nobody made a big fucking deal out of it. Annihilation, one of the best movies of the year. Pretty much a total female main cast. Nobody made a big deal out of it. Great films. Anyway, that's my rant. Like, so was Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker didn't really have much of a character at the start because Star Wars was a very simple story. Star Wars still is a very simple story, or at least it should be. Wait, what's up with Solo? Solo has a robot character that I guess a lot of people see as pushing a lot of feminism in a preachy kind of way, but honestly, I don't fucking care. You know what? You know what, you guys? I didn't go see any big movie last weekend. You know what I went and saw? I went and saw Isle of Dogs. Go fucking watch Isle of Dogs. That is an amazing movie. Ghostbusters remake, all-female cast, great movie. Nobody made a big deal out of that. What? That was made a huge deal of. That one, they were trying to market it as a big female thing. Ooh, 1%. It must be fucking Christmas. This music. The bonus round. No wonder. Yeah, okay, Cross. I figured as much. It's a damn robot. Who cares? Just make it a good, entertaining movie, please. Isles of Dogs just started showing in Japan. It is so good. It is funny. It is clever. It is probably my favorite Wes Anderson film, and I love the shit out of the Grand Budapest. Deadpool 2 isn't out till this weekend, so I can't watch it yet. I got two 10% trust moogles. Damn it. I'm having shitty luck. Aw, shit. Uh-oh. Aquatic Ambience is back, you guys. Probably shouldn't go outside today. Outside is overrated. There was a thunderstorm here. Thunderstorms are super rare in Japan, by the way. Or pretty damn rare. Very rarely see thunderstorms here. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if companies really care about it. It's just good marketing to push those kind of agendas, because the more markets you can appeal to, the, in theory, better your sales would be. What I think is really hurting Star Wars, a solo movie, is that, it's just not that interesting of content. We know everything pretty much that we need to know about Han Solo from the first movie. The rest is just character. Everything in the Solo movie basically tells us everything we already know. Except for that, like, one thing that happens in the movie that isn't related to Solo. But honestly, hey, there's a 5%. Honestly, like, oh shit, I'm totally losing my train of thought. Really, the Solo movie really doesn't need to exist, but I've heard it's just kind of fun for some people, so that's all it needs to be, really. But Star Wars fatigue is a real thing. Pansexual Lando doesn't even make sense. I read what the director said. The director basically said it could be a thing. Now it's just whatever. It's people are running with it, and it's like, I'm just watching it going, okay. Okay, so I spent 250,000 coins. How much shit did I end up with? Yeah, I think that's all it needs to be. Oh god. The choo-choo army. Ah, look at them all. Look at all the choo-choos. Is 3K Lapis even worth 4-star tickets or Trust Moogles? If you're doing it because you have a lot of 5 stars, I'd say refreshing is fine. You have to look at 4-star tickets as just being a bonus. Holy shit, the army of choo-choos, you guys. Look at this. Oh god. Oh god, they're everywhere. Did I feed them after midnight? That's a Gremlins reference, by the way. Well, if you got 3 4-star tickets, you're doing really good. I want a Kate Sith army. You can, as soon as it comes to GL. I need to make some room. Alright, well, we're selling them off to be basically turned into glue, so I kind of feel bad about that, but I spent a lot of raid coins and we didn't even fill this box up. I thought it was you're not supposed to feed them after midnight and you're not supposed to get them wet. So there you go, you guys. 1,381 out of 1,500. Well, Inkcross, I have space. I don't need to save my raid coins. See? Look at my army of frickin' Cactars. And Trust Moogles. And more Cactars. And 5%. And all this other shit. I mean, I just have a boatload of shit. Actually, no, I want to rephrase that. I mean, it's not like I should hold on to these. Oh, you'll probably go over. Like, I spent 250,000 coins, but I had 700, so 600,000 coins you should be over. The good news is you can probably just sell all your... and get a ton of gil. Just sell all of these guys. I don't know, I think without compressing, you'll probably be over the limit. Well, there's another basically 3 million gil. God, do you remember when I had gil problems? I was making videos where I was complaining about gil problems. Hey, we live, boys. Didn't get another ticket. Sad days. All right. You know what? Should we just, for the poll video, should we just have Donkey Kong Country bonus theme? 10 hours. Should we just have this for the music tonight? God, I want to have this. All right, well, it's time. Though I gotta hit the actual record button on this because I gotta save it for the YouTubes. Just so it's a standard video. All right, so. Whew, I'm not feeling lucky. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a live poll edition of basically a battle between Mog and Boko. We're going to be doing a run of the Step Up banner tonight, and yes, this is the actual music I'm going to stick with for this video, because why the hell not? It's a live stream thing. If you showed up, you'd understand. So let me talk about how this is going to go first. On banner, 3 stars are worth, I don't know, a point. Off banner, 3 stars are worth absolutely dick all. On banner, yellows are worth 3 points, we'll say. Sure, why not? I'm making this up as I go along. And on banner, rainbows will be worth a total of 10. Off banner, Shoepot, they can't see your... Oh, damn it, I'm not... Focus. Off-banner rainbows will be worth a total of 7 points. So basically, whoever gets the rainbows will pretty much decide this, as it should be. So, let me also explain how this is going to go. This is a 5-step program, so here's how it's going to happen. First step and third step will be going to Mog. Mog likes the certainty of getting a rainbow on step 3. Step 2 and step 4 will go to Boko because Boko likes the odd thing. Don't ask me. And step 5 will work like this. The first 5 units of step 5 pull will be for Mog. The second 5 will be for Boko, and the guaranteed rainbow doesn't count for anyone. That's the only way I can make this kind of work 50%. Should be pretty fair. So, first up is Mog, going for step 1. Hi, buddy. Let's see what happens. Mog's just going to take up the whole screen. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. All you Team Boko people, all you Team Mog people, and then I just accidentally closed the program and we all die. All right, go down and click it. Rub that crystal just a little bit. Oh yeah, give that crystal just a little love. You gotta actually bust it. Bust, Mog, just bust it. Oh my god! Oh, here we go! Oh, here we go! Okay, well, so that would be a total of, wait, am I pulling on the right banner? You got a rainbow, Mog, congratulations. Second Jiraiya is not exactly the worst outcome in the world. Yeah, I know, where's the fucking 4? Not even a 3-star. Where the hell's Construct 8 even? Okay, Boko, give everyone a nice friendly hello out there. Don't just sit. That's my boy. All right, Boko, your turn. Step 2. Here we go. Ready? And go. Okay, well, gold is the color. There still could be a rainbow back there. Give it a little bit of a rub. Get the tip. Get the tip. There you go, Boko. It's not working. Ooh, okay. Well, we got a Riaz. I gotta remember the rules I actually came up with. Happy to see a Riaz. She is actually pretty cool. No rainbows, though. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. We'll get there. And a Construct 8. So that's 1 point plus... What did I say it was worth? What did I say these were worth? Also a whole bunch of that. All right, so 2 Riazes. Was it worth 5 points? No, off-banner rainbows were worth 7... 3 points. Thank you, chat. All right, chat's got my back. So don't worry, you still got a good chance in the future. All right, so that makes Mog up 7, and actually Boko is at 7 too. So there you go. It's a tied so far. Don't worry, you'll get there. All right, step 3. Mog wants that guaranteed. Mog wants that guaranteed rainbow. He wants more, but all right, go for it, buddy. You know, the first one's never rainbows anymore. All right, come on. We know we're getting a rainbow. Let's see what we get. God damn it, don't be regular, Delita. Okay, just 1. We got a Riaz. That's 3 points. Wow, that's my first one of him. Okay. It's a new one! Hey, we got a Beowulf! Congratulations, Mog! Alright. You guys, I feel so happy that it's not. Oh, we dodged the Delita. Good job, Mog. So that puts Mog really in the lead at this point. So another 3 points, so that puts him up to 10, 20 points versus Boko's 7. Ooh, Boko, I hope you're feeling lucky, buddy. Give us a kia. That's my boy. All right, do you feel lucky? Do you feel lucky? Go hit that button. You might not be very lucky this month, bud. Click it. Ooh! Ouch. Ouch, that hurt. Ooh, Boko's gonna need a miracle at this point. Only 2 points. Yeah, I know. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, 9 points. Oh, Boko, it could still happen, bud. It could still happen. We'll get that 10% ticket. All right, step 5. So remember, the first 5 go to Mog, the second go to Boko. Both of you guys get up here. Oh, man, the chat is just turning on Boko really hard. Ah, okay, this is difficult. Now we have 3 people on screen. All right, I will do the clicking so that neither of them have to be partisan to it. Second Beowulf, please. Actually, 2 Ultimas and a Beowulf. Just once, I would like to see a rainbow drop. All right, guys, who's it gonna be? Yeah, might be. All right, first 5 to Mog, second 5 to Boku. Oh, ho, 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 ouch. I don't think it matters. Second Beowulf, though. Okay, well, we got a 7-star. All right. Shake hands. Oh, God. They're fighting off screen. So there you go. There was our step-up banner. An interesting start, a interesting finish. Not happy about that one banner. But there you go. Maybe we'll see another version or another playthrough because I still want Ultima. Anyway, that is all for this video. I will see you in the next one.